Hello, hello. Right, just making sure we're live. Making sure. Because I've made that mistake before. Are we live? Hang on. Yeah, we're live. So things weren't going. That was weird. Things were being weird there. Okay, no, we're definitely live. Okay, but hope you're all well. Basically, surprise stream. Ended up, my plans for today didn't really happen. So I've decided that I was going to stream today for a wee bit anyway and continue with Natla's Mines and hope for the best. Hope we have a wee bit more luck than we did yesterday with the Great Pyramid, because that was a nightmare. But at least we got through it. So basically, we'll go through and see how we get on with Natla's Mines, as I said. I just want to make sure all my settings are correct here. In fact, I've just realised something I forgot. Hang on. I forgot my headphones. Apologies. If you give me a second. Oh, there we go. Again, I'm trying to get used to all these things changing and everything, like getting everything set up and all that, and I always forget the headphones. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think we're ready to go and just continue in Atlas Mines and just see how we get on. There we go. Hi Dora, how are you? Hope you're well. Basically, bear with me here. I'm just making sure everything's sitting correct and everything. I will get used to this live streaming thing. I really will. It's going to take a while, but we'll see how I get on. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. So I'm just going to switch to the game. There we go. But no, I hope you're well, Dora. How are you? Okay, so we're basically up to Natla's Mines. As I was saying, hopefully I can get through this level. No lows, no meds. See how we get on with it. Didn't get around to practicing the jump, so we'll see how we do with that. Hopefully I can do it, but no guarantees there. Oh, thank you very much. There's so much stuff that you need to think about and remember, like, you need to remember to open the chat and you need to remember to open this other app and just make sure that everything's set up correctly. And I even forgot to put my headphones on when I started. So all these wee silly things that you forget, but I'm sure I'll get used to them eventually. I know. So we started this level the last time, but I ended up just not getting very far in it and deciding just to kind of end the stream yesterday. So we will see how we get on. I think that the main thing that I'm worried about in this level is, well, the jump, the skip jump, but also Skater Boy. Because why did... That wasn't supposed to be a jump off there. So let's try that again. Here we go. That's what I meant. I'll fully admit I was never the biggest fan of this level. But there's a lot of things in this level that I'm still trying to kind of learn, basically. Again, there's the jump that gets you to Skater Boy quicker, but also the skip at the end to stop the shotgun guy from spawning. Not quite got that one down yet, so might end up having to fight him. Okay, so I need to try and remember the order to do these in. So if I go and get the battery with Cowboy Guy first, and then make my way over the waterfall, probably the best bit. Definitely want to get this switched to now because, again, I've completely forgot it before. And I have to backtrack. I think that's somebody at our door. It's not too bad, my fiance's getting it, so. Oh, wait, I forgot. May as well set this up just now. Okay. I don't know why I climbed over there. I knew that door was closed. I do think that's one of the things that annoy me about this level, though, is the backtracking. Like that. Which I technically should have opened that first, but yeah, I'm here now. Oh, definitely. Like, I don't mind a little bit of backtracking, but when it's a lot, it just kind of annoys me. Okay, Lara, stop bonking your head. I think she's going to end up with a concussion by the end of my game, like my playthrough. Right. Okay, I want to make sure I do this jump properly, so take it safely. I didn't mean that. Hi Adele, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Getting there. Not looking forward to this level. Well, I'm in here. I may as well add the first battery. Oh, I'm glad you're well. so we've got the first one. Okay, so try to think. I'll go this way first. Then probably the boulders. Now, I forget to say this every time, but while you're here, if I've got the same fishing game that a few other people have got, including Mark, and like Alpaca. So by all means, if you fancy a fish, exact same thing, ! Fish. Oh yeah, the next level is good. I know it's not the nicest looking level in the world, but there's something about it I really like. I don't know why. Oh, I've just realised, hang on. I tried to change the position of the fishing so I could actually see what was happening in it as well. So... there we go. Added a bunch of things to the fishing as well. So basically sat last night and a wee bit today as well and just added a bunch of things to it. So I'm hoping some of the newer stuff I've added will show up. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Oh, thank you. My fiancé just bringing in my food there. Thank you. Yeah, I think so. One more back. Yeah, I feel that as well. I hated the look of the Atlanteans and everything in Anniversary. I don't mind the game overall, except for the quick time events. They annoyed me so much. But there was parts of it I thought looked okay, but then other parts were just like so drab and boring in comparison. It's like they've muted all the colours and everything, I felt. It's definitely not as good as the original, really. Oh, the broken arm. Yeah, that's my most recent broken limb. And I say that because I've actually had several. Basically, I broke this arm, quite a few years ago now. And it was in my old work. And I apologise for this, but basically snapped both bones by falling in my old work. Ended up with metal in my arm, the pins, everything, tried to put it back together, and that was fine. Then a few years after that, I fell and dislocated my elbow. Yep. And then a few years after that, I fell and shattered my humerus bone on this side, which, after having two broken arms, I can say that is probably the worst injury, is the shattered humerus bone. And then most recently, about 6 weeks ago, 6 weeks? Pretty sure it's about 6 weeks now, I stepped off a curb near my house. It was higher than I expected, and before I knew it, I was flat on my face with my arm underneath me and could hear the snap and just screamed, "Not again!" Thankfully, there was some people who were absolutely brilliant and nearby and came running over and helped me and everything. But yeah, that pictures of my newest scar on this arm, which unfortunately went through my tattoo, and I'm not happy. But hopefully I can get it fixed and everything once it's all healed. But yeah, not very nice injuries. I am very accident prone, and my family always joke that I need a bubble wrap suit because I need to just protecting my body. Oh, definitely. Like, the fact that I've broke my arms or injured my arms in so many ways, so many times, is just ridiculous. Like, I've even said to the hospital, like, should I get my arms checked and everything? And they're like, no, I think you're fine. So I definitely need to kind of pursue that and try and figure something out with it. But it's an absolute nightmare. And touch wood, Harry Wood's best, I've been fine like everywhere else, but it's always my arms that seem to get it. So yeah, bit of a nightmare. So that's why it's in the trash pile, because having a broken arm sucks. And even more recently, like, one of the reasons I'm doing this level by level as part of my practice is to actually help build up the strength in my hand again, because I've lost a lot of strength in my thumb especially. So I've been given a bunch of exercises to try and kind of build up the strength. But one of the things they said to me was, actually, because I'm a gamer, using the controller and everything will help. So, but no, the whole back of my hand and everything's numb as well. So I'm hoping it'll sort itself out. But 6 weeks in and it's still numb is a bit concerning. So we'll see how it goes. But absolute nightmare. Because even my mum, when we phoned her to tell her what had happened, she just groaned and went, okay, again. She's too used to me. Oh, I managed it first time. I don't usually do that. Oh, on your foot. Oh, nasty. I see, I've had gashes like that before as well, just on my chin here. I don't know if you can see on this camera, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I've got a scar on my chin here. And like that was from basically my face hitting a brick wall when I was a kid. And just so yeah, ended up with a few wee stitches here to kind of sort that out and everything. But the thought of having a gash on your foot terrifies me. It just, oh yeah, fingers crossed you never experience a broken bone. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Oh, that was too close. I forgot about that boulder. Oh. Okay. I did pick up the battery, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's fine. I definitely need to get tons of bubble wrap for myself. There we go. Okay, so what's in there again? I mean, I've got the 2 batteries, so I don't think I need to go in there, so I'll leave that. Oh, she knows. Excuse me for the rustling. Basically, just before I went live, my fiancé ordered food, so I'm just going to have a wee bit of my pizza, I think. Sorry. Yeah, I watched them up, like, basically I was just getting ready to go live when I noticed that the stream was ending, and basically what had happened was In fact, what was that again? Oh, my brain. I had it in my head a minute ago. I know exactly what happened. Now it's gone. It's terrible. I need to... Oh, I swear, my memory's getting worse. I really need to get this checked because it's getting terrible. Yeah. I'll need to watch it myself again just to double check because, like I said, I watched it as well. That's terrible. My brain's a nightmare. I think I'll probably, in a minute, I'll be like, that's what it was. So, fingers crossed. Right, let's go get Cowboy Guy. That's what it was, yeah. Like I said. Yeah, basically, in the room where you've got the computer consoles in the middle, and then the several corridors and everything, and then the walkways up above for the switches. Basically, he headed back into that room, and just as he headed in, there was a turret that started firing, and Lara aimed at that instead of the guys, and that was it. There was just nothing he could do about it. Yeah, it was gutting because it was having such a good run as well. I'd even said a couple of minutes before about how great the run was, but just absolutely gutting. Yeah, pretty much. It's the fact that you can't really control where Lara aims as well. It's like, what are you doing? And it was just one of those like stupid fluke moments where she just aimed at the wrong thing, unfortunately. Oh, I need to equip these. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Please behave. Oh, no, he's not behaving. Ah! Oh, Lara! I didn't mean to jump there. How? That sucks that he was able to shoot me, but I couldn't aim at him. Like, I couldn't even see him when he started shooting me there. I thought he was behind me. Okay, well, we didn't make it that far, so we'll keep going. I'm still worried about the jump afterwards, because I'm thinking about trying the jump and have a vague idea of where you have to stand, but I'm not 100%. Yeah. You gotta love Tomb Raider logic. But so far so good, because that is my first death on this level, so... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just need him not to go that direction and behave. But what I'll probably do, if he goes that way again, instead of backing up, I'll probably go over at the other side. I think there's like a jump you can do over some lava, and it just leads to a little bit of a tunnel, if I remember correctly. I don't usually go that way, so I'm not 100% sure, but just try and create as much distance between me and him as possible. Oh, definitely, I am not looking forward to Skater Boy in the slightest. But I'm probably just going to try and run past him and hope for the best. Oh, no, that was a bonk. In fact, just jump into the water. Oh, and I forgot the switch again. There we go. Felt that cutscene took a wee bit longer than normal, but starfish. Tony Hawk is being in the ass. Yeah, he is. Oh, totally forgot there was ammo up there. I used to love the Tony Hawk games. It's only skateboarding that I actually did. Real life, no chance. I think I would have had a lot more broken bones if I did skateboarding in real life. But yeah, my fiance, he was a big skateboarder back in the day. I used to skateboard as well. Again, it was one of those things that I always wanted to learn, but just was too scared to. Oh, the music was brilliant in it, yeah. Oh, and I've forgot about the Switch. I forgot about the Switch. Yeah, the early ones were absolutely brilliant for the music and everything. And the gameplay. But I feel the later ones kind of lost their way a wee bit. Which is a bit disappointing. Right, let's go get these batteries. Oh, the Underground games were brilliant. I think they were some of the last really good Tony Hawk games. I miss the skate games as well. I loved them. Nope. Lara, wait. What are you doing? That was weird. I was pressing the button and she just wasn't climbing. That was... Yeah, that was weird. Wait, you got auto-modded? Okay, let me check. Sorry about that. I didn't even think I'd set them up. Eh. Oh, come on, auto-mod. What are you doing? Allow. There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some messing about with that later on to kind of stop that from happening. Oh, it was a brilliant show. Just all the stupid things they were doing and all that in that show. It was just, oh. But yeah, again, sorry about that. Okay, we'll get this into place first. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that as well. I wonder if that's something that I'd set up ages ago when I streamed about 3 years ago and I've just forgotten about. Right, is this the right place? And saying that, why am I even moving that? Because I'm not going to be using it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I wasn't... In fact, did I even watch the movie? I don't even think I ended up watching the movie. I don't think I did. I've seen clips from it and stuff like that, but... yeah, I think I need to streamline how I'm doing this a wee bit because I'm wasting time like pulling that box when I don't even need to, things like that. But again, it's all part of the figuring out the layout, the levels and everything, so... Oh, no bother. Thank you so much for popping in though. I know, it's this way, isn't it? Again, forgetting what I'm doing. So, 1, 2... Oh, no, I've done it again. I've done it. I keep forgetting that boulder's there. Oh, okay. I will get through this level. I will. Oh, I missed. Sug 2 when Nigel Beaverhausen said he would pay for their entire trip. Start to think about it, and Phil, Bam's dad. And the damage bill, yeah, good point, yeah. Oh, and why am I not making that jump now? Don't think I'm angled properly. Oh. I can only imagine the bills, the hospital bills from all their injuries, and just even just all the scars they must have now from all the daft things that they did back in the day. Oh, why did you not walk off the edge, Lara? Okay, focus. I'm doing silly things. Right. Oh, yeah. Even my fiance's got a bunch of skateboarding injuries and stuff like that, and scars on his legs from all that. I think he's actually got bad knees as well, so much so that he actually needs a knee replacement at some point. But it's something we're still waiting on. But I still think it's from all the skateboarding that he did for years. But also partly it was an injury that happened with his work as well. Oh, definitely. I think back in the day I used to watch the extreme sports live, like on TV at night time. Absolutely loved it. But again, some of the injuries you would see was just terrifying. There was one that always stuck with me. I couldn't tell you who they were, like who the sports person was, but basically they had, it was the winter extreme sports, and they had the kind of a half pipe kind of idea, but made out of the snow and like ice and everything. And it was like a kind of mini sled they were using, where they would go up, do the tricks, and then come back down again on both sides. And I always remember the guy went up, but when he got air, he for some reason started going forward, and it ended up crashing into the barrier on the other side. And as soon as he crashed into the barrier, it caught his leg, and for some reason they showed it in slow motion. Oh, it was awful. Needless to say, very quickly got rushed to hospital because legs shouldn't bend that way. Yeah, I used to watch stuff like that as well, and then question why I was watching it. But I remember watching that live and just feeling so sorry for the guy. But I don't know whatever happened to him, if he was able to go back to doing that sport again or what. But absolutely awful. Just going to grab another bit of pizza. Try not to let you hear me eating. Oh, okay, she decided not to jump. Yeah. Oh, I completely understand that, yeah. Oh, I forgot that switch again, didn't I? Don't get me wrong though, like, I used to hang about with a lot of people who skateboarded, and it always looked so much fun. Like, I'll fully grant that. It was just, again, was too scared to do it myself, but watching everybody else do it was just so much fun to watch. Oh no, like, when you're enjoying something like that, you shouldn't be put off by other people's injuries and things like that. Not by any stretch. But again, it's a learning tool. Like, oh, I won't do what they did, and just kind of be more careful, and that's how it should be. Oh yeah, I forgot she bangs off the water. Again, Tomb Raider logic. What is she nose again? I think this is one of the things that I really don't like about this level, the amount of blocks you need to push. Oh yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Really with anything. Like, you don't want to end up doing like big like jump or flip or anything like that on your skateboard and end up with like an absolutely awful injury. But it's like any of these things, like, you always take it slow, do the small stuff, perfect that, and then just move on to bigger things. Definitely the better way of doing it. I still remember at one point though, one of my boys, it was while he was in primary school, they were doing a kind of competition in the class, and it was like, we're going to give you a prize if you try all these new foods and stuff like that we put out for you. So there's a whole bunch of different things like haggis and black pudding, all that sort of stuff, like unusual food. Well, kind of unusual foods that they hadn't really tried at that point. He tried them all. Like some, didn't like others, but that was fine. So he ended up winning the prize. He came home and he's like, I want a prize. I was like, okay, what was it? And he's like, a skateboard. I instantly panicked. I was like, oh no. I definitely panicked. Go, no. But you know, he's never really been interested in it. He's never really bothered with it. It was a cool prize to win, but he just never really wanted to continue with it or anything. So it's like, fair enough. It took me a long time to try haggis as well. I used to see my mum and dad make it every Burns night and go, nah, not interested, not my kind of thing. And then there's a kind of cafe near us that basically puts, they do like haggis toasties. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it for a laugh. Got it. Oh, you know, it was lovely. It was basically just the broken up haggis with a layer of cheese and just a regular toasty. Absolutely beautiful. And from then on, I've been quite happy to have haggis here and there. So I still say it's an acquired taste, but definitely something that I'm happy I finally tried. But I still don't think I would have tried it when I was younger, though. Like, no matter what, I don't think I would have liked it when I was younger. I was a very fussy, like, very picky eater when I was a kid. Okay. So if I grab these berries quickly and then hopefully get to not Skater Boy, get to the cowboy dude again. Oh. Oh, see, I love trying stuff nowadays. A few exceptions here and there for certain things, but nah, there's a lot of stuff that I like to try nowadays. If I think it looks good, I'll try it, basically. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was always like, oh, it has to be macaroni and it needs to be these types of chips. If it's not the right kind of chips, I won't eat them. And oh, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't drive my mum up the wall. And saying that, I think I did actually. Oh, right, back away, back away, back away. I remember this time. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's things that I ate as a kid that I couldn't even dream of eating nowadays, or even drinking nowadays. And like, even just in the last few years, I feel like a lot of things have changed with like my taste in food and stuff like that as well. So right, I just want to make sure that I've got both. Well, I've got all three, so that's fine. Okay, so let's go get the pistols and get this cowboy guy. Oh, no problem. I'm just going to get another wee quick bite to eat. Oh, that's a good pizza tonight. So we are back to where we were, which is good. And before I forget, okay. I just want to double check. Yeah, so I don't want to go in there for obvious reasons, but I'm thinking if he decides to come around this way, I'm going to jump over here and hope for the best. So come on. I'm not liking how much health he's taking off me, but... Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now we're back to some decent weapons again. So, I will take them, thank you very much. Oh, no. Do I attempt this jump? Or do I go the long way? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it safe and I'm going to go the long way. Because I really haven't practiced that jump, so... There we go. Oh, let go, Lara. Yeah, I don't feel confident enough in that jump, in all honesty, so I just don't think it's worth it. Now... Oh, no. I know there is one little skip that I can do over here. So I just need to try that. Okay. Okay, so I just want to line myself up. Yes. Always check for boulders. Always check for boulders. Okay, so I just need to try and remember the best sequence. So not that one, but that one. Oh, I thought I'd overshot it. I thought I'd messed it up. Okay, so yeah, that's a double jump. Not a double jump, run and jump, sorry. Right. That's a slope. So it's that one again. I'm going to back up a wee minute because I can't remember what's in this corridor. It's a shotgun. Anything else? Right, wait. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a way. That confused me there. Yeah, I think that's just to get the shotgun, but I'm not really going to use the shotgun again. Oh, there is Uzi ammo though. How am I for Uzi ammo? Oh god. Nah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Okay, another run jump. There we go. No! Why? I didn't move forward there. I let go of the button. Oh, I hate this level. Okay, let's try this again. That sucked. That really sucked. Ah, yeah. We're back at the beginning again. That was weird. Basically, I don't know if you've seen it there, but I wasn't holding on to the button and she just took that wee tiny extra step forward and it's like, why did you do that? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, fingers crossed. I know I've done this level before. I know I can do it, but it's just like I got through Cowboy Guy there and not much health. Like he didn't take much health off me, which was good. I'd prefer it if he didn't take any, but if I can get away from him just with a tiny bit of health loss, I'm fine with it. But it's just all this bit at the beginning that I need to do again. Like once you get into the rest of the level, even the bit with Skater Boy, I genuinely don't mind the level. Do not mind it. But this whole section at the beginning with the batteries and everything, it just... I always found it kind of tedious in all honesty. So definitely not one of my favourites. But... Right. Okay, so just to keep myself right, I'll go to the switch first. And then we'll do that whole section. And of course I'd completely bypassed the switch. Because I'm thinking several steps ahead, that's my problem. There we go. Okay, while she's doing this animation, I'm going to get another wee quick bite of my pizza. Sorry. Oh. Didn't even know you could run into that door. No, no, don't. No, never mind. At least the batteries are easy enough to get. That's something. No. Okay. Right. So we'll get the other two batteries and then we'll get back to him. Now again, I'm still wondering if I should attempt that jump once. Or just keep going the long route. It would be safer going the long route, but I'm curious if I can do that jump. That's the problem. No. Oh. My thumb slipped there. Okay, I could have sworn I could jump over that, but never mind. Or that Tomb Raider logic coming through. Oh. Okay, so pretty consistent with these boulders as well, which is good, so watch me mess it up now. No, fair enough. It sounds daft, but that boulder... Oh, come on! Oh. Oh. I thought I'd gave myself enough room. Oh, this is going to be another one of those levels, isn't it? Yeah, that was Winston's. That Winston's fart, yeah. Yeah, I found a soundbite for it and had to add it, so... I'm trying to remember a lot of the sound bites I added because I kind of added them all in the one go, but I can't remember. Like I said, my brain at the moment is terrible. By all means. Pretty sure I've got some Friends ones there.
On behalf of everyone, I'd just like
Yeah.
to say my hand.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Friends. And I think I put some from Scream as well, which is a horror movie I love. But it's good to know they're working though. Because no, when I added them, I had no idea what I was doing in all honesty. So just kind of winged it and hope for the best. I see, I'm still trying to figure out how to add video clips and stuff like that. Oh, hi, Turn Up, how are you? But yeah, no, like, I don't think, I think I've got some Tomb Raider music ones. I think I added some of them. But video clips, I still need to figure out how to add video clip ones. Because I would love that to kind of pop up and just have some, like, silly videos and stuff like that. Because there's some brilliant video memes that I love. But mix it up. No, the sound bites I used, I basically just found them online and then was able to download them. And I can't remember what site it was I used, but I just put them through Stream Elements as commands. But mix it up, I've never actually heard of that before. I might need to look that up. But I'm going to take a wee note of it just so I remember actually. Because I will forget, as you can tell. Oh, that's not a pen. There's my pen. Oh, I need to show you my wee pen. I don't know if you can see that. It's a wee bumblebee. How cute is that? Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'll definitely need to look into that then. Mix it up. Because now I love all these things where you can do like different sounds and just let people interact with stuff. I just think it makes it just a lot of fun and everything. So, like, because I mean, I love it in Mark's stream. Not only the fishing, because obviously the fishing is just amazing, but like blurps and stuff like that. I've added blurps. I'm not expecting anybody to use it by all means. I'm just meaning like I added it because I thought it was funny. And there's a lot of funny blurps out there. But like, it's one of those things that I just thought would be kind of cool to add. And again, it's finding out about all these different things that you can use and just to basically let you have a laugh in the stream and everything. So, because like obviously like there's times where I'm like super focused and trying to concentrate and everything, and having those sounds come through or like even video clips and all that, I think would just be absolutely hilarious. To not like, there's certain games like horror games, for example. I'm hoping to do horror games later on, like maybe even start doing them, I don't know, maybe next week, like some indie horrors and stuff like that, because I've got a whole bunch of them kind of ready to go. And I just think having those sound bites kind of pop in at scary moments would just make me jump so much. And I think it would be absolutely brilliant. So I love all that kind of stuff. So I'll definitely be looking up the Mix It Up. Because if you can do sound bites, no sound bites, but like sound bites and video clips with that, I think it'll be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, video clips like that, or because I think Alicia Silverstone's amazing. I love the film Clueless. It's such a good film, and there's like just the clip of her going as if would be amazing. So Oh, definitely, definitely. Because like I love stuff like that when you, like, if you like, for example, the number of times I've died here, and just having a ma ma or something like that pop up, I think it's just I love stuff like that. Absolutely, adore stuff like that. So I think it'd be brilliant. But no, I'll definitely look that up after stream just to add some extra stuff for people. Because another one I was looking into was like stickers and stuff like that, but I couldn't quite get my head around how that worked, so I need to look into that again as well. But I think I ended up leaving it the now because I just wasn't 100% sure on, like, I just couldn't figure out how to kind of implement it and how it worked, and like I couldn't see if there was any way to add kind of favourites and stuff like that. I couldn't quite figure it out. But again, it's something that I need to look up properly, and like I just feel like the sound bites and stuff like that of like random films that I love and stuff like that would just, or like even songs that I like would be kind of cool. So, oh, I forgot the Uzis again. In fact, I forgot that other switch, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot that other switch. Oh, I may as well get the battery first. I'm here now anyway. Oh, pardon me, sorry. That's my dinner coming back at me. Oh, no, not again. Oh, I need to see about turning this off. Oh, wow. Seriously? Oh. Of all the things for it to emoji for. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I'll absolutely love stuff like that. It's just so much fun. Even Mark, we use cupcake. Or cupcake, rather. It makes me laugh every time. And his Christmas crumble. Right, we'll move this out of the way first. Oh, she's hilarious. I sang the stream tonight. That was a couple of cupcake sounds that I'd never heard before. And just, oh, absolutely hilarious. Oh, I was saying there's a few times where I hear them and I'm just like, oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh. That's what I mean. Like, there's just so many brilliant sound clips that you could use, and just ones that just completely throw you because you just don't expect them. So, right, so we just need. Yeah, I've not done the other batteries, have I? No. what I'm going to do is not bonk her head. I'm going to get this battery, and then I think I'm going to put the rest of my pizza away for the moment, and I'll probably finish it after the stream actually, because I quite like cold pizza. But oh, never mind, my fiance's going to do it for me. Thank you very much. I didn't mean for you to do it. I didn't have to. He's walking away like shh. Oh, genuinely did not. I wasn't doing that as a hint. I genuinely didn't mean that. Oh, thank you, honey. No, I wasn't. I swear. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I promise. Oh, but thank you very much, honey. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that there. Oh, not again. Right. As soon as I finish this stream, I'm turning that off because it's horrible. In fact, I'm wondering if there's anything I can do with it now. Hang on, let me see. Edit this channel's auto mode. There we go. Edit the channel. Can I turn this off? Okay, I'll turn it off for that. No filtering. I say, from the looks of it, I think I set some of it up for things like bullying and all that sort of stuff. But I think I've put in things for like a sexual nature as well, and that's what's getting you. But I'm turning that stuff off. Like the bullying stuff I'll maybe keep on, just for now. Because obviously I don't want bullying in my chat or anything like that, just in case. But I know yous wouldn't do that. I just mean if anybody else popped in, they weren't sure of the rules and stuff. But I see, no, I've not got anything on swearing, so I don't know why it's... I'll turn that off as well. Hopefully this takes effect right away. Yeah. I'll maybe lower the filtering with some of these things as well. But some of it I'll just turn off completely. I can always adjust it later on. But it's just been really dumb right now. Okay, I think hopefully that'll be a wee bit better, because yeah, that was being incredibly stupid. But I'm going to keep that page open just in case. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, I think I must have set that. Honestly, I think I set that up about 3 years ago. And there was a lot of stuff going on at the time in the streaming space that I'm aware of, that like, I think there was a lot of people having, like, getting hassle and stuff like that, including people I followed at the time. And I think I set all that, like, I'm pretty sure I set all that because I was worried about what would happen. But the difference is then I wasn't really streaming to anybody. I was just kind of starting out and didn't really have an audience or anything. So, but no, the fact that that's happened a few times tonight, I'm really hoping that sorts it out. So fingers crossed. So sorry again for that. Oh, thank you very much. I know on Stream Elements, thankfully, I spotted there was a link to take me right to it. So fingers crossed that's it sorted now. But any other issues, and I'll mess about with it some more. Because there didn't seem to be an overall setting to just turn it off completely, but I'll have a look for that once I finish the stream, just in case it's in a different setting or something. So, oh, nearly forgot it again. Sorry, that was an alarm going off on my phone. Right. So I think that's me got all the batteries again. What I might do this time though. Oh, I didn't mean that. No, never mind. That's fine, that's fine. Let me just double check. Yep. For my own... I mean, this is a practice. This isn't the full run. So, once I've got the pistols, I might save. Because we've pretty much got this beginning bit down. So for my own sanity, just so I can do the rest of the level and practice it, I might create a save. So technically it won't be no loads, but... Yeah, I think that's why I set it to those things, because I was worried about all that kind of stuff happening. Like, I don't want anybody talking about my family or like politics and like being just a scumbag to me, basically. Because like I remember, I'm pretty sure there was a thing happening with like female streamers at the time, where they were getting a lot of guys coming in and basically asking to see their feet and stuff like that. It was just really disgusting stuff, basically. And I think I was trying to avoid that. But I probably said it too high overall, to be honest. But nowadays, honestly, if they come in, I'm just going to ban them. Like, if anybody comes in like that, I'm literally going to ban them within seconds and just go, yeah, bye-bye. Because I've already written down a wee rule thing of just like be awesome to each other and just have fun and stuff like that. And like, I want it to be a place where people can come in and have fun and just chill out, basically. I mean, that's the whole point of streams, really. Like, is the whole chill out thing. So, yeah, I mean, like, and like things like politics and all that, obviously that's not really fun for anybody, especially nowadays. But like, yeah, like, I just don't want anybody being mean to one another or anything like that. So I'm right there with you. Links can only be posted by me. Yeah, I think I've got something like that on as well, where it's like no links allowed and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I totally agree with you, because you don't know what links are being sent as well, especially with kind of strangers coming in that you don't know and stuff like that. It's best to keep you safe. Yeah, same. Exactly. Like, I mean, with streams like that is what you're going to get. You're just going to get really nasty, horrible, explicit comments, and it's just not... I just don't see the point. It's just not nice. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Like, I'd rather get a following on like who I am as a person, not how I look or like what I'm wearing, basically. And that's essentially what they're doing. I mean, if it's what they want to do, fair enough, but it's just not for me. It's just not something I want to watch or even partake in myself. It's just, I don't see the point, really. I mean, I feel like a lot of ways, like some of these women feel like they have to do that just to get a following, and it's just not true. It's not true at all, because you're just getting the wrong kind of attention, really. But each to their own, I suppose. Did I pick up the pistols? I did. Just completely blanked on that there. Right, so we're back to Cowboy. So again, let's hope he behaves. Okay, so I'm still trying to decide whether I should save. I'll do a separate save. Yeah, I'll do a separate save. That way, if I die again, I can make a snap decision at that point. So, save the game there. Because I'd like to practice the rest of the level, basically. I'm just going to take it a wee bit at a time. Oh. That's not too bad. Just you stay there. Oh no, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, that's fine, he's moving back there. Oh, I think that's him. Where did he fall? Wait. Am I completely missing him here? Where? Oh, there he is. What the? I could not find him for the life of me there. I did not realise he got that close. How? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Right. What I'm thinking, the fact that I've got that save, I might attempt this jump and then reload from that save. If I fail the jump. Because I'm pretty sure it's either that dot or that dot that you jump from. Oh yeah. Oh exactly, yeah. There's a guy I watch who classes himself as a streamer for younger people, more like a kind of family streamer, and he does a lot of Mario Maker and Nintendo content. I absolutely love watching him. I've watched him for years with my kids and all that. He's called DGR. He does do a few jokes here and there that are on the cusp of could be taken in a dirty way, but not fully, so could go over the heads of a lot of kids and stuff like that. But for the most part, he doesn't have swearing, he doesn't do anything explicitly, like any jokes that are explicitly dirty or anything like that. He likes to kind of chance some of the jokes every now and again. But there's a few times I go into stream nowadays, and if he fails a level or something like that, I go to say something like, oh crap, and I think, oh, I better not because I'm not allowed. I keep forgetting. But thankfully I've never actually hit enter when I've typed them in. I've quickly deleted the comment and went, oh no, oh that sucks, oh no, kind of thing. And here I don't mind what anybody, like swearing and stuff like that, I don't care, honestly. But I'm always mindful of the rules of other people's streams, because like that, they might be family friendly, and I don't want to like accidentally get myself banned or anything. So yeah, I tried to add that. I don't know if it actually pops up. I hope it does, because like, yeah, I don't swear a lot, but I know that I might. Let's put it that way. So I felt it best, and also with the fact I'm going to be playing horror games as well, I thought it's best just putting it on it just now, and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm hoping it is showing up, that it's for mature audiences, my stream. But if not, I'll have a wee look at it again and just try and make sure it does. It's OBS with Stream Elements I'm using. So I was like, I kind of went through the website and looked up some information of how to kind of do it. But again, I don't know if it's 100% how I've done it or not. So I need to double check. But the way, I can't even remember how I did it. It was one of the settings on the website, I think it was, that can implement onto your stream. But what I might do is even just create a wee image or something like that, just to put in the corner maybe, just to explain to people like, you're fine when you come in here to swear and all sorts, because like this is for mature audiences basically, but obviously with certain stipulations and stuff like that. But again, like even just having that the now, just to kind of let people know and stuff, like again, like I said, in the corner or something. But I'll work again, it's all these wee things that I need to kind of go through with like a fine tooth comb and just kind of get set up the way I think would work for me and all that. And a lot of these things, it's like, oh, I didn't know I could do that, right, I'll do that now, and then I'll go through Google and just hope for the best that it's telling me the right information kind of thing. So no, it just, again, it's all these wee things that I'm adding as I go kind of thing. Open stream information doc and scroll down to contact. Oh! I said, no, I don't think I did it that way. Okay, open stream information. Right, I might need to... What I'll do is, if you don't mind, I'll write down that information, or I might even take a photo of it actually. So give me a second. Just so I can try and do it later on. So let me just... There we go. The quicker way of doing it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Again, so many things to learn. But no, I'll try that later on and see if I can get that set up. Because again, I went through some sort of setting, but I just don't know what it was. And like that, it mentioned mature audiences, but not in that wording. It said something else, I'm pretty sure. But Google basically said, oh yeah, just click that and you're good to go. But again, I just wasn't sure if it would show up for anybody, or if it's something on my main page, or like, it never really explained it that far, to be honest. It just says click here, 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 and do that. Oh, excuse me. And go from there basically. So I'll definitely give that a try later on, and hopefully it will set up for me. Right. I definitely, in regards to this jump, I definitely think it's that. Because that feels close enough. But I just need to turn into the jump and hope that I grab hold of it. And it was a run and jump, wasn't it? Yeah, run and jump. Pretty sure it was a run and jump. No, that's not the button I wanted to press. Okay. Okay, so we'll try this. If it fails, which it probably will, we'll go straight back to the save just before Cowboy. If not, we'll continue and hopefully get through the rest of the level. But here we go. Nope, that was a fail. Oh, okay. It was a fail, but still cut out a lot of the jumps. Or at least shimmying. How's my health? Ooh, it's not looking good. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue. I've attempted it a few times in the past, and honestly only managed to jump about 3 times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and that's out of a lot of attempts. So it's one of those things. I think if you can get the line up for it, you're good. But it is still tricky. It's one I would love to master. Let's put it that way. Right. I hate how close you go to the edge of that. Okay, we're just going to continue. And again, hope for the best. Right, so this is where I failed the last time because for some reason she hopped forward. So I'm going to go down. Oh, actually, no. I want to double check because there might. I know there isn't a boulder. I wonder if I should. I might just do a jump. No, be safe, don't be daft. I probably could jump over there, but I just don't want to take the chance. At least we know we're close to Skater Boy. No. In fact, I'll go around the other side. It probably sounds weird because in my head I know it takes the same amount of time, but I feel when Lara pushes the blocks, it's that little bit quicker. I know it isn't, but it feels quicker, and I don't know why. One more. No. Okay, so just need to remember the boulder here as well. Okay, we've got Skater Boy to go now. Again, I think my best bet with Skater Boy is just run. And just hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look first. Oh. Let's see. He should be up here. Yeah. So, again, I think just keep running. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, my health, my health, my health. Nah, nah. I set off the wrong boulder first. Yeah, I'm going to load from that point. Because it's those guys that I need to practice. The batteries and everything are fine. Definitely need to practice everything else. So okay, just keep walking. Keep walking. Oh no, you managed to get me there. There we go. Will we try the jump again? No, that took way too much health off me. We will go the safer route. It's just a wee bit extra shimmy, and that's all it is. So. But no, fingers crossed I can do this level. The thing is though, like, the fact I'm getting the Skater Boy is good. Like, I do consider that a win. But I just got bad placement with him there. So I'm wondering if I'm running too quickly though. If I'm going past that area with the pillars, like in the middle, where you can come down at the side, it might be triggering them to follow me more quickly. So not go down at the bottom of the path first. So I'm wondering. Yeah, I think if I wait at the bottom first and then run, but just keep an eye on where he's like kind of heading first. I don't know if I'm making any sense here. In my head it makes sense, but I don't know if it's coming across properly. Once we get to Skater Boy again, I'll try and... We'll try it the way I'm thinking and then go from there. Oh, I keep thinking that's not a path. go safe route again. Just worried that I'll jump too early. Oh, don't climb. Lara. I was holding the button. What'd you catch? Oh, a pike. I think I'm not sure how my pawn's doing tonight. I did click on the checkbox in the app to allow more legendary catches. I don't know if that's happening tonight though. I don't really need to push it over. I'm going to just give myself extra work there. Yeah, I'll stay here because I'm genuinely worried that I would go to the edge here and the boulder would get me with like a daft hitbox or something. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm getting to Skater Boy again, so that's not too bad. Okay, so like I said, what I'm thinking is I kind of hang about the bottom here. Right, where is he? Yeah, so he's still up there. But I'm thinking I ran past here and I think he quickly turned and started chasing me right away. And I think that's where my problem was. So if I hold off, let him get a wee bit further down. Yeah, once he passes this bit, I'll start running. There we go. That's it. That's the trick, I think. Yeah, I left him in the dust. Where is he? Yeah, I think that's what the... Oh, he was right behind me. But I think that's what the trick is, because he didn't even shoot at me there. Okay, so I can get past him as well. And as long as I can do this trick with the shotgun guy, I just need to kind of finesse the door, which I am not used to doing, so fingers crossed. But at that point, we should be home free, I think. I hope. Oh, no, that's a wall. Okay, so I just need to remember my pathing in this bit, because I find this a bit of a maze. Okay, one more. So the trick I always used to do was the gap that you could see in between the wall and the boulder. I used to always jump through that. Can't do that now. And I miss being able to do that. Okay, so I want to climb up first. I want to bring this in here and put it to the side. That's probably the best bit. And just gets it out of my way. Yeah. Again, I've never been able to do it. I've been kind of concentrating on how Mark's been doing it for the past few streams and his perma damage, just to try and get the idea of how he does it. So we'll see if I've picked anything up. Fingers crossed. Okay. No, I want to pull this one. Can I? Oh, actually, can I? I pushed it there, but nothing happened. Let me try again. Oh, wait, maybe that's just to get out of the way for something else. Yeah, that must be that. No. Hang on, maybe I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, no, that is exactly what it is. Yeah, and that lets me get to the switch. Oh. Turned too quickly there. Okay, I forgot that would mess me up there. There we go. Okay, so that's the door. Oh, no. Ah, no. I thought that was it. Maybe I'm too far away. Hang on. Run. See, I thought that's what the technique was. This is what I mean. I apologise. I know I can do this, but no. Oh, no. Yeah, I might need to fight the shotgun guy. My health isn't bad, and I don't want to waste too much time on this. But nah, it's just not happening. Yeah, I think I need to do some more practice with this. We'll make this the last attempt. Nah, I started running too quick, too late there. So what I'll do is we'll go that way. Now, I'll switch to the magnums though, to give me the best chance. Hopefully it doesn't take too much health off me. I gave it a good attempt though, but it's just not happening tonight. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch more. Like, have a look to see more ways of doing it, to see if I can jump backwards, Lara. Yeah, that's a lot healthy to cover. Is that it? Well, at least I got the shotgun again. Oh, good point. I haven't even thought of that. Oh, no. Didn't. That usually works. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, come on, Lara. Why are you not letting me jump there? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll definitely try that next time. Right, why am I... Oh, I'm jumping to the wrong bit. That's why... Oh, brain... Yeah. Like, anytime I've done that bit before, I've always kind of ran behind the buildings, but I thought I could just keep my distance there and kind of jump about, but Nah, I think you're right. The best thing to do is try and get behind him and just hope he doesn't get me on the way there, kind of thing. Oh, you got a legendary? Oh, you got Snorlax. Brilliant. Yeah, that's my wee figurine behind me. It's my favourite Pokemon, so felt it only fair that he gets added to the pond. There we go. And we have officially completed this level. What do you mean, no, Lara? Oh, yeah, I need to pick up the thing first. Never mind. That would help. I think, like, with Pokemon, I used to watch the original series for the first 150 Pokemon. Once it got into the later ones, I wasn't really bothered. I kind of gave up, and at that point felt it was too old for Pokemon, that kind of thing. But then my kids got right into Pokemon, so much so that they got into the games and everything. I've never played any of the games in my life. It was always the cartoon series for me. But my kids got into the games, they got into the series. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there watching all the newer Pokemon series with them and realised that I actually quite liked them as well. Couldn't tell you any of the newer Pokemon by any stretch, like, not a clue. But they kind, like, having my boys get into it really got me back into Pokemon again. So, also when I was younger, it was always Pikachu. I adored Pikachu. But now that I'm older, I'm like, nah, I relate more to Snorlax. Oh, definitely. My kids, they started collecting some of the cards. Never learned the game so much, but they were more about just collecting the cards and kind of seeing what they were worth and everything. We never got a chance to check them though, because we did have a comic book shop near us. But unfortunately, they ended up moving. So they're a wee bit further away from us now. But I would still like to see what cards they have and everything. A lot of the ones, they're kind of newer, so I don't think they'd be worth much. But they have picked up a few from like different stalls and stuff like that at different markets and everything. So they might have found something. I don't know. I'm not holding out hope or anything like that by any stretch. And even then, they'll probably just sell them to the stores that they checked them with if they wanted. But I definitely need to kind of look into that. But there is ones that I've seen that are just amazing how much they're worth. Absolutely amazing. But again, for me, it was always a cartoon series. I absolutely loved Ash and just all his antics and everything, and how daft he was sometimes. And their donuts that looked like rice balls. Oh, so daft. But yeah, I absolutely loved the original cartoon series. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, the original ones would be absolutely worth a fortune. I wouldn't be surprised. See, Charizard's another Pokemon that I always loved. And like more so Charmander, because he was just so cute. And I loved the way he said, Charmander. It was just so adorable. So like for me, that was an awesome starter. But yeah, just I need to watch some of the original series again, because it's been so long since I've watched it. And my kids don't really watch Pokemon as much now. They prefer like playing the games every now and again and getting newer ones when they come out and stuff like that. So they definitely leaned heavier into the games rather than the series once they got a wee bit older. But yeah, for a long while there, it was constant Pokemon all the time, 24 hours a day. Typical kids, once they fall in love with something, that's all they watch and that's all you hear about. So but yeah, now that we've completed that level, I'm just going to check the time. Yeah, that's 9 o'clock. I think what I'm going to do is we'll leave this level I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, maybe around about the same time, maybe a wee bit earlier, I'm not sure. So, because tonight's stream was a bit of a surprise stream, I kind of decided last minute that I was going to stream. But I think we'll pick it up from here tomorrow. I did save, didn't I? Yeah, Warhammer. You collected Warhammer, didn't you? A wee bit. Yeah, my fiance, he didn't so much collect Warhammer, he's saying there, but he liked it quite a bit when he was younger. It hasn't done anything in years though. But yeah, a lot of that would be worth a fortune as well, I imagine. Oh no, he threw it all away. Oh no. Again, when you're younger, you don't think about these things. Because, like, even some of my toys I had when I was younger, I don't have anymore. Like, I used to have, it was a Big Bird toy that honestly was about this size, and I had the tape deck of all places in his bum. Don't know why it was in his bum, but okay. But like that, you would put the tape deck in and he would read stories to you, and the beak would move and the eyes would move, and I absolutely loved this thing. And like that, we gave it away, and now you cannot find them for any less than a few hundred. And it's devastating, because I would love to pick up one again. I wanted to pick up one when my kids were younger, and couldn't get a hold of one because it was just out of my price range now, unfortunately. But I always told them about it and showed them the pictures of it and everything, and videos of it working and stuff like that. But yeah, it was gutting that we ended up giving it away and all that. But again, you just don't know at the time. Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you said. Oh, it was your sister. Oh, your sister did? Oh, I can imagine. Oh, that's a nightmare. Yeah, like when it's other people that give away things when you don't know they're doing it, that's devastating. And with the Warhammer as well, the amount of work you put into it, painting them all and getting them all set up. Oh, yeah, you put so much effort into these things. So to know that they were given away, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's gutting. Oh, the amount of, I just spotted how much he said it was worth. Oh, no wonder he was angry. I don't blame him. Because again, he's sat there for hours, as you said, putting all that effort in for it to be given away. Nightmare. Oh yeah, tanks and walkers, like walker mechs. Oh wow. Oh, I can imagine. I think Warhammer was something that I only found out more about when I was older, because I used to see like the game workshops and stuff like that, like the shops and everything, and just never really got any of it for myself, but would look in the window and just admire the amount of work and detail that had been put into the sets that were in the windows and stuff. And I still do. Like anytime I'm in town, I love checking out the store just to see what they've done and what they've created. And even one of my mates, he recently just in the last few years, got back into it again, and he's got a whole desk set up with all the paints sitting ready to go and like that. He puts up a few pictures here and there showing his work and everything. It's just amazing to watch. Yeah. Again, anybody who doesn't know about it or isn't part of it, it's, yeah, you wouldn't really understand the kind of monetary value of these things. But I mean, you would understand, yeah, you've bought these things like in that sense, but not how much it was worth overall, because you just think, oh, it's just a wee figurine. Like, again, going back to the toys as well, like when we were kids and all that, the amount of toys, you were just like, oh, well, give that to the next person, just hand that to the next person. And nowadays, they're so difficult to get a hold of, and just, oh, that's gutting. Yeah. I can say that for my crafts as well. The amount I've probably spent on my crafts, I dread to think. Oh, I think there's so many crafts that I love to do, but yeah, I would not like to see how much I've spent over the years on all my supplies and everything. Just, ugh. But that's the problem with hobbies. They're usually expensive, aren't they? Like, yeah, you can get kind of cheaper materials and stuff like that, but overall, when you add it all up, it does add up, unfortunately. But no. Anyway, I do think I'm going to leave it there because I'm starting to get hungry and I've got my pizza to go and have. I love my pizza. I'm going to have a wee look to see who's available, like who's there to raid. I hope you have a good night as well. Thank you so much for coming in. And lovely to talk to you. I'll see you later on. We will have a wee quick look to see if anybody's available to raid though. Oh, Alpaca's live. Okay, we'll raid Alpaca because I know he started Lost Artifacts, so I completely forgot he was starting that tonight. My bad. That's terrible. But no, we'll raid Alpaca. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. But thank you so much for coming in. Bye.